Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming to Selena. I appreciate everybody that will come through. And, if you can, when you come through, press the like button. I truly appreciate it. This is my first time doing this. So I am going to see how this goes and, we'll go from there. But happy Friday. I know everybody's happy that it is Friday. I am definitely happy today is Friday. Um, and I know you guys are too, especially if you don't have to go to work tomorrow. But I wanted to do the love and YouTube. And I just want to see how it goes from there. Hey, Cece, I know it's a lot going on. You're probably back in two chats, three chats, but I appreciate. Thank you, Machine, for coming through. I appreciate it. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. So anybody that would like to come up, you are more than welcome. This is Love on YouTube with Selena. So I'm going to show you what I want to do, kind of something similar to this. You guys are familiar with Pop the Balloon and all of that. So I wanted to share this one with you guys. Um, yeah, I tell you, every time, look, every time I try to go live, I be going at the wrong time. But hey, I want to go ahead, get this over with. And, those who would like to, come up and be one of my first contestant, I would really appreciate it. So this is what I'm trying to do, something kind of like this. This is Kendra G, and it's singles. So sometimes she has men on there, sometimes she has women on there. She asks them a few questions. She gets all type of characters on here. So you will see how this interview goes. And these are usually single people that are looking for love. And then at the end, they give their contact information. Excuse me. Sometimes it's people's Instagram name. So they give them the Instagram, and if they're interested, then they'll DM them and let them know, hey, I saw you on Singles. I would love to, get to know you and just chop it up that way. So that's kind of something like what I would like to do for my live stream. It's just I'm the bootleg or singles. That's why I said love on YouTube with Selena. So I'm just waiting for a contestant, a brave soul that would like to come up. If you're looking to meet somebody new, whether it's friends or a situationship, or you actually looking to find someone and you want to try somebody maybe on social media, I want to give a platform for you singles that would be interested in that. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of what what I want to do with this live stream. And so this is the first time Love on YouTube that I'm doing. Like I said, I'm going to do it every other Friday. Like I'll do it this Friday, next Friday I won't do it, but the next Friday after that, God willing. And so, yeah, I hope that you guys will participate and have some fun with this.
On my wig or something, but what's up, boo?
Okay, they gotta talk about your bonnet. You don't care?
Huh? No.
Okay.
Because they're gonna take me as I am.
They're gonna okay, what's your name?
My name is Tish. I'm from Illinois.
Illinois with no S.
Yeah, Illinois, yeah. Just Illinois, yeah.
Oh, it's all new Kendra G singles.
Okay, let me just fast forward it. Yes, a lot of drama going on, CC. So I'm just trying to stay out the way. This is under fair use. So let me make sure I say that. Fair use, copyright under Section 107, Copyright Act of 1976, allowances for fair use for the purposes such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. And this is under fair use. Hi, Taryn. You said only have one thing to say, Selena. If you do Halloween dress up, you need to be Lisa from back in the day. that will go viral. Why? Why would I be? Who is Lisa? Why you say that, Taryn? That's pretty interesting. Why you say that? I don't even know who Lisa is. Hey, Betty, how are you? I don't even know who Lisa is. You said, Selena, be careful. Kendra had a lady on there who wanted to commit unlive herself. That would, oh, no, I'm not. Hey, Orlando. Man, go look at Lisa. Man, you gonna have me go and look and see who Lisa is. That's kind of, I don't know who that is. Why would you say I would be Lisa? Who? Let me see. Okay, she's I don't know where you're going with this, but she is a Hispanic woman. Let me see. Cause I didn't even know who she was. I've heard of that name. This is Lisa. Hey, she's a pretty lady. So she's 58 years old. Oh, okay. Why? Tell me why. Tell me why I would need to be Lisa for Halloween. Oh Lord, you okay? You said Lisa Cold Jam. You hear? You know her famous song. Oh, because I said Selena. Is that why you said that? I don't know where Taryn be coming from. A lot of times, I just don't. You said, man, I was listening to an old school stuff, and I was thinking about how Russell. Oh well, honey, I don't see rare money anymore, honey. I guess I'm not interested to look at but I don't see him hardly no more, but in other people's chats. So you just never know with these folks on here. Let me see. Taryn, this is for singles, but I'll go ahead and let you up.
No. It's quick. Man,
Okay.
I was listening to that song and I looked, I'm like, shit, there's somebody I know that could rock that outfit and could, like, you know, go viral. It could be on some funny stuff. It'll be on, it's not like I'm flirting. I'm just like man, Selena could pull that off.
No, I didn't think you were flirting. I'm talking about this is for the singles. I want no. I know you weren't flirting with me, but I'm trying to look at her outfits. Let me see.
Because it kind of hit because, like, you single or whatever I mean, I don't know what your situation is. Let me not front, but like, right. You can, like, I think you could that could be a good cosplay. That's what I'm saying. That could be a good one. It just hit. I'm like, damn, Selena can really pull that off. I'm just
Lisa.
On that video, Take Me Home video. That Take Me Home video outfit, that's iconic because I'm telling you, I was 4 years old when that song came on the box back in the day. And like we all like me, my older, all the male cousins, we just stopped what we were doing. We were about to play tennis ball. We stopped what we were doing. Like, who the hell is that?
Okay. Let me see if I can find it. Take Me Home. Now I probably have to cut off the music because they want to flag you for everything.
Yeah, but that's about it. That's all I want to say. I just want to, hey, that'd be funny. That'd be a funny Halloween thing right there. Cause like,
okay, well, yeah. I don't celebrate Halloween, but I see what you're saying. That's fun. Let me see if I can show these people. I'm gonna have to put it on silent because you know how these YouTube people, they try to flag you for every little thing, honey. I don't, let me see how Lisa. Is that?
No. You changed it. Go back. Go back real quick. You changed it from another video.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Okay. I'm finna say now. Lisa. Okay.
You will rock it. I think you can rock it. I think you can rock it. There it is. I think you rock it. But hey, that's not bad. I don't want to interrupt anything.
Girl, I mean, she cute.
and y'all both short like that, it works.
Oh,
The
okay.
headband, I think you can rock it for real. I think you can rock it if you ever like want to do that. That'd be funny. That'd be funny there.
Yeah, she's pretty. Lisa. Okay, she's a Puerto Rican.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I think
Shout out to Lisa.
they got full force off a house party. They in there. They in the back.
Oh, they in the back.
Yeah, that's him. Off a house party. Full force.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see her.
Man, I think you can rock it.
I wish I could play it, but you know, with you being monetized, honey, you can't flag your butt so and try to share your earnings with.
Yeah, reason I'm saying that, like, Halloween's on Friday. If we ever do, everybody do a stream and dress up, that could be something good. If you ever came on dressed up like that, you don't have to necessarily celebrate what it is, or you just want to have a little fun or whatever. That'd be kind of dope. That's all I gotta say about that. I gotta get going. I know you got.
Okay, I appreciate you.
Yeah. You take care. Hey, shout out to the chat. Holla at you.
Okay, thank you very much. I don't know why you coming in here, Miss Lena James, being disrespectful, but I don't even know where you coming from. Hey, SJ. Hey, Drip. I don't know where you coming from, Lena James. So I don't know if you calling me that or you calling the lady that. I'm not sure. Ryan, how are you? That's why I be trying not to just go off because I don't really know where people be coming from sometimes. So, hey, Ryan, good to see you. So I want to kind of share with you what I'm trying to do. So like I said, this is my first time doing it. I put the link in the chat. I might need to, let's see, I might need to pin it so that somebody can come up. SJ, would you like to be my first my first little client or contestant? I need a single person. So no. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, Lena, what's going on? No, but I wish him well. I don't even, sometimes I'll see stuff. I think I seen a picture of her, Lena, and I said, oh, okay, well, I hope it work out for him. Somebody gotta put up with crazy Duke. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, that's why I had to kind of read it again because I said I didn't know kind of where you was coming from, but shout out to you. Let me put this in here. Is she good for him? What do you think? What do you think about her? I don't know. I wish people well because, like I said, I always, I want the best for myself. So I want, the people I'm cool with to be blessed as well. But no, I didn't see it, honey. But shout out to Miss Lena. Come on, SJ. I need somebody up here. I want to ask you some questions. Lena, if you would like to come up, if you're single and you want to talk about what you're looking for and everything. You say, I'm not sure too much on the internet. Oh, okay. You at work. SJ said, I don't know what. Well, it's just gonna be me asking questions, SJ, about what you're looking for. We both nosy, okay? So since we both are nosy, I was just like, you know what? Let me see if SJ would like to come up. Let me see if SJ like to come up. You said, guys, go up and help. Right, help me out here. See, that's why I be trying my best to do something different. But when you don't get the people, when you don't get participation or the support, it makes it kind of difficult. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of person, and I also want to bless someone with a cash app today as well. because I haven't did like a giveaway in a minute, and I want to bless somebody. And I would love for you guys to stick around. Yeah, yeah. So just come on up. But I want to show you kind of a little bit of what I'm trying to do. And I did put the link up at the top. So let me show you what I'm trying to do. And some of you are familiar with Kendra G. Some of you may be, may not be, because a lot of people, they don't get into all that. So, but hey, Cutting Edge, how are you? A lot of people don't get into it. Let's see. Okay, I got my first contestant. But before I let SJ come up, I'm going to play this so you can kind of see. So I would be Kendra G, Selena, and then I'll be interviewing. Someone that's looking for love. So
35.
35. What you do for a living?
I'm an escort.
What?
What?
So you get paid to have sex with men?
Correct.
What you calling me for? You already got a pool of men to choose
No,
from.
listen. But I'm trying, I just want to, one friend. That's it.
So the men you sleeping with, they can't be a friend?
I mean, they okay. They already occupied. They are married and stuff like that, so.
Okay, bless her heart. So, to each his own, but bless her heart. That's all I can tell you right there. So I probably eventually will have all different types of people once they see this live stream and see how, hey Chase, and see how everything goes. I might have a lot of other people on here, and they might be a little strange. So, but shout out to Miss SJ, my girl SJ. What's good? What's good, SJ?
Hey, girl.
I didn't think you were gonna come, SJ. It's just so much drama going on in these YouTube streets. And I said, Lord, I probably have maybe 2 people in here, because people go to the drama.
Yeah, they do.
Yes, indeed. So welcome to Love on YouTube. This is
Okay.
the host, Selena. And I would like to get to know you, Miss SJ. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay. So I'm 41. Yeah, I don't mind saying that. I'm trying to think of what I would like to share and not share, but everybody knows I'm 41. Well, the people that I interact with. Um, I am single. I have a son, but he's an adult now, so he's gonna be 20 next month, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I am a therapist, so I'm a mental health therapist. I help people who are struggling with mental health issues. I do therapy or counseling, whichever way you want to think about that. Um, so that means that I have a master's degree. I know that some people that matters to them about education. So I have a master's degree. Um, what else about me? I don't know. You're going to have to ask me some questions.
Okay. So what are your 3, I would say, flaws?
Oh, that's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
I would say in relationships, sometimes I stay too long. Sometimes I'm too empathetic because I'm just naturally that way. So sometimes I give people too many chances. That's one flaw. I think some people might think that me being a homebody is a flaw because I am a homebody. I don't like to be out in them streets. But on the flip side, if I was in a relationship, that doesn't mean that I would not enjoy like going out with my dude.
Okay.
but I really am a homebody and I am introverted. Some people may think that's a flaw. Um, what is another one? Um, I think that even though I am empathetic,
Hmm.
once I see who people are for real, then it's like cut off. So sometimes that can be bad because there is no gray area sometimes.
Yeah, I seen you over the week cutting.
Yeah.
So that was pretty interesting. I've never seen that side of you.
Hmm.
Um, so once you're done, you're done.
Yes.
I don't even think that's a flaw though. I think that may be a strength. But I heard you say something about when you sometimes stay a little bit long in certain
Hmm.
relationships when you know you should move on. So when was your last relationship?
I was in a relationship this last time for about a year and a half, and it ended earlier this year, I think.
Mhm.
So that was my last relationship.
So you don't have to get I would say go into any like really details, but why can you just give me just like a surface answer on why you maybe think it didn't work out between you two?
Yeah, they were a liar, and also I can handle when people mess up, um, but I can't handle when you don't take any accountability.
Okay. So that would kind of lead into the question of what are some non-negotiable things that you're not willing to compromise on?
Um, well, first and foremost, I am a follower of Jesus, of the Bible. I make that clear
Okay.
because I got to be specific. You know,
Yeah.
some people just believe in God. That's cool.
Mhm.
I don't know which God that is, but I like to get real
Mhm.
specific.
Right.
So, if you're not into Jesus, the one in the Bible, then it's
Mhm.
not going to work for me.
Mm. Okay.
And I know that eliminates a whole lot of men, but
Yeah, it does.
that's okay with me because that one is big for me.
Mhm.
Um, I don't like controlling men.
Mhm.
I find that usually men who are controlling struggle with self esteem and their identity. And not like they are like LGBT, not like that, but
No.
they just have poor self esteem. And so um, people tend to like me. They, you know, like I'm friendly. They like my personality when they get to know me.
Mhm.
Um, and it's not even like with men. It could be like, because I have a big family,
Mhm.
and people who don't come from a big family, they don't understand the interaction. And so some men get jealous of that. Sorry,
Mhm.
my throat is
I know.
hurting a little bit today. Um, so I guess no Jesus, no me. That's number one. I
Yeah.
guess I'll say number two is um, the identity thing. And then you said three?
Oh, you can whatever's a non-negotiable
Oh,
you're not willing to put up with.
I'm not going to date bisexual men. That's another one.
Oh, yes.
Um, and I don't share with men or women. So let me say that. I guess that those are my three
Non-negotiable.
things. Yeah.
Okay. Now, I know people are pretty funny about like their location, so I
Hmm.
understand that, and I don't want to be invasive. But are you in the Midwest or West Coast? And if you wherever you are you willing to have a long distance relationship?
I am in the Northeast, and yes, I think I am. Yes. I
You would
say
be
think because I did it before. That was actually my last relationship.
oh okay.
Um, but there was no cheating. I don't think there was cheating.
Hmm.
So I think that it could work. Um, you just gotta be prepared for things that happen. So, yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay, okay. So, I'm going to ask you, what is your ideal of the type of partner you would like to have in your life?
Um, I really like men who can teach me things. So, I feel like I'm looking for someone to marry or to marry me. So I'm looking for like the piece to the puzzle that fits me. So I have some things that complement him. He has things that complement me. And when we come together, like we just make it a lot better. I want a man who wants to build. Um, I want to build. I need a man that is protective. So, um, like I need to feel like if I get into something, you don't have to like take my side if I'm wrong, but don't embarrass me. That's
Right.
something else with my last relationship. He um he was quick to like try to tear me down. It didn't work cuz yeah, so I'll leave that there. But
Mhm.
yeah, I got good self-esteem, so that didn't work. But I don't like a man who gets mad at you and they want to tear you down. But what I'm
Right.
looking for is somebody who is interested in Jesus. So that means that he's open to going to church. He's
Mhm.
open to studying. Um, if he has children, he's a good father. I would say he can't have like more than two children. I've raised my son, so that for me, I'm still trying to figure out if I really want to raise more kids because I only had one, and I feel
Mhm.
like I'm free. So, um, what else would I like? I'm really simple. Like I want a thoughtful man, so that
Mhm.
means you got to listen a little bit. If I say, "Oh man, it's gonna snow tomorrow, like 6 inches," like I feel like a thoughtful man would show up and just like shovel my walkway, like stuff
Okay.
like that.
Okay. So just somebody thoughtful.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm. Um, are you into astrology? You know, some people are into that. If not, I understand. Are you into astrology? What's your sign? If you know, people want to know, what is your sign?
I am not.
Okay.
But they say that the time where I was born, those people are called Aries, but I don't identify as that
Right.
because I like my personality and I don't like it to be boxed in. So,
Exactly. Shout out to you for that. So you said basically you want someone that is thoughtful, that has a relationship with God, and is willing to learn, even even if they may not, be all the
hmm
way. Someone that's willing and someone that does have a personal relationship with God. So, how would you like for this, this man to look? Like we all have our types. What are some things that attracts you aesthetically to a man?
um, honestly, the older I get, the more open I am. Um, I like a handsome man though. I tried to date somebody that I wasn't necessarily attracted to, and it was one of the worst relationships I ever was in.
Oh
But
my God.
I like a masculine man. I think more than like handsome. I don't know if that makes sense. They got to be like somewhat handsome, but if you're really masculine, I think that's what attracts me.
Mm.
Of course we all like tall men, but you know, that's not really realistic that
Mhm.
everybody is like 6'4". So
Exactly.
I'm like 5'6", so at least like 5'8". I'll say that.
Okay.
Um, I do like people with big eyes. Don't take that the wrong way, because we know
Mm,
people with big eyes. But for some reason, that attracts me. Um,
really?
yeah, I don't know. Like my son's father, his eyes is big. But that's about. I've never dated anyone with locks. That's something I've been thinking about. Not that I don't like it, but I've never done that. So usually the men that I date are like got the waves or bald, because
Hmm.
I'm 41. So um, yeah, I'm not all that picky.
Okay. So you're not really picky on the aesthetics. Now, are you, because you don't have to cam up, but if you would like to, I would love for you to, but if not, that's fine. Um, would you consider yourself a petite woman, full figure, slim, thick? Like what is your physique?
I would say I'm full figured.
Okay.
Um, I guess.
So you're curvy.
Yes, I'm
Um,
curvy.
and the frame of the man, like, do you want someone that is a full figured man, a lean man, muscular? Like what does that look like for you?
I I I don't know if I want a super skinny man.
Mhm.
But I don't want a really heavy man either.
Okay. Somebody in between.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if they got a little belly, I ain't mad at that. But yeah, that I'm not really all that picky, I guess.
Okay. So SJ, I have a question. It says, what is her preference age range?
Oh, well, I would say like 37 to like 50.
Mm, that's pretty good. You can get a lot in that,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, that's my point.
Yes, indeed. Hi, CKJ. Hello, John. How are you? Chase, what's good? Miss V. Hope I spoke to everybody that came through. Thank you so much for coming through. Chill Riders, thank you for coming through. I already spoke to Lena, Orlando, and we got CC Cutting Edge in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Drip, thank you for coming through. Miss Vetted, Taryn, thank you so much. We got Miss SJ up here giving us what she's looking for in a relationship. So I'm gonna ask her a few more questions. I don't want to ask too many. I'm not gonna ask too many invasive questions. And if you feel uncomfortable with anything, please let me know, because I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. But
Okay.
you said your range is 37 through 50.
Mhm.
Okay. So that is a really good range that gives you more options. Hi, I said what I said, that gives you more options. Tell me your ideal of a perfect date for you.
Um, I think that the first date should be simple so that we have time to talk. So, I know nowadays it's like women are like, yeah, you got to take me to this fancy restaurant because I want to see what your pockets look like.
Right.
But I think that if I don't like talking with you and spending time with you, the money is not going to matter to me. So, we could do something simple like literally going to get coffee.
Mhm.
Um, Going to a park or something during the day. I gotta say that because people crazy.
Right.
Um, so something simple. We could do dinner. Dinner is
Mhm.
fine too. I'm just really open. And that's just kind of my personality too.
Mhm.
I'm super simple, but when I don't agree with something, I don't agree. So I will say that sometimes things come up and I'm like, what? Oh no. Like I'm just not doing that. So I will let people know, that the men, that I am open, but when it's something that just don't sit right with me, it's just not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, first date, it could be simple because we might not even like each other. So why waste all the money? And
Right.
yeah,
Shout out to you for that. 'Cause that makes sense. Hey, screenshot. So I wanted to know, with you being a believer in Christ, let me make sure I say that. And there's certain things that, as a believer, some people do not believe in doing certain things. Do you believe in sex before marriage or no? Like
that's a good question.
Mhm.
So I guess I would have to tell a little bit about my journey with Jesus. So I didn't grow up in the church. Um, my parents didn't take us to church. That wasn't a thing. I went sometimes with my grandmother, but I didn't get into the church until my late 20s. So obviously, I had sex before marriage because I have a 20-year-old son. Um, I found that I really do not want to have sex until I get married. And I know that's hard for men, especially with my age. Um,
Right.
they think that's kind of strange unless they know Jesus. So that gives me a clue as to whether they know him or not. Because if they do, they'll understand. If they don't, then
They're gonna have
maybe
a problem.
yes.
Hmm. So you would like to wait before marriage, correct? That's what I want
Correct.
to know. So people can kind of know that, because a lot of times I think that it's a stigma sometimes for some people,
Mhm.
especially Christianity, or people that say that they're believers, and then also it's not really accepted in today's
Mhm.
society. People like, I gotta try it before I put a ring on it. So I wanted to get your feedback on that. Um, yeah. Hey, how you doing, Kalani? I appreciate you for coming through. CKJ, I don't put my email on here. I do have an Instagram. I don't know if you have an Instagram or not. Um, but I don't put my email on here. But so we have a lot of things in common when we talk about when you talk about what you're looking for in a mate.
Okay.
And I really appreciate you coming up and actually just being one of my first contestants. Now, the
Mhm.
other question I wanted to know, would you feel comfortable if someone were to see this live stream and they would like to get to know you? Would you be open to being like, well, you can hit me in Instagram or uh, maybe Facebook or whatever social media that you use? Would you be open to for a person to reach out to you?
I would. So if there were men, um, I would figure out how to make that happen.
Okay, so what I would ask you to do, SJ, put your Instagram in the chat, and once you do that, I'll also announce it as well. So if anybody that is interested, we're looking for men from 37 to 50, someone that is a believer in Christ, that has a personal relationship with him, not just go to church. She's looking for someone that is also a person where she can, have interesting conversations with, someone that has no more than two children. Also, she's looking for someone that is kind of medium built, not too thin and not too big. So, someone that's kind of medium built. And did I cover everything, SJ?
I think so. And you have to You do have to have an income.
Yes. So also somebody that has a job. And oh, what that's another question I wanted to ask you. What is the range? What would you want your man to your future mate to make? Or is it amounts or you're just open just as long as he
Um,
has a job?
I am mostly open because I think that again, I said I'd like a man that's ready to build.
Hmm.
So there's room to grow
Okay.
because I feel like I need to grow too. So I'm not really like I'm not like that. But I think that again, if we get together, we
Hmm.
could really like everything I touch grows. I'ma say that.
Okay.
But also, y'all hearing all this good stuff, man. Cause I feel like I'm a catch. I don't care what nobody say. I'm a catch.
I know that's right.
But I know how to discern too. So let's say I
Right.
do put my Instagram out there, which I'm still thinking about that part. But
Okay.
and my inbox gets flooded. I know how to. I'm a therapist, so
Right.
I know how to see what's really going on, whether you say it or not. I just wanted to put that out there too.
Okay. Hey, the Real Browns family. Hey, Mob. Thank you for coming up. Actually, Mob is the one that gave me the idea, but he said for the love of Selena. I said, no, 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 no. Let me change this around. So that was, I believe, in 2023 when he gave me
Oh,
that idea. And I didn't do anything with it because I didn't know what to do with it. But when I started to see, I might need to do something different, that idea popped up in my mind. I said, you know what? I need to figure out how to put this in action. So Mob was the one that gave me that idea. So shout out to Mob for that. He gave me that idea. Shout out to him. Hey, what a man, how are you? And John saying you, for the most part, you have realistic expectations. So that's a good sign.
yeah.
That is
Okay.
a good sign because you have a lot of women that have unrealistic expectations. They want a
Mhm.
man with six-figure salary. They want a man that's cut in all the right places. And I'm like, and the woman has need for improvement. We need to get in the gym. We need to make sure
Mhm.
we are taking care of ourselves. That's why I've been working on going to the gym and
Mhm.
trying to eat, healthier and things of that nature. And also I've been working on my personality. Now I still have my road rage. I'm working on that, but for the most part, I really be trying to work on my attitude. So shout out to you, SJ. And SJ, if you are interested in SJ, I don't know if she's gonna put her Instagram here in the chat because she said she was still thinking about it. But if you are interested in SJ or would like to talk to her, behind the scenes, just put a comment once this live stream is over with, let me know, and hopefully she'll see it or I'll see it, and I'll give that information to her.
Yes,
And
please.
yes, like I said, she has realistic expectations, so shout out to her. John says you very much could be a catch, but from my experience, most catches have commitment issues, prefer to leverage their attraction. Okay.
That's interesting. So something else. Um, because I really am this way. I think that it's hard for men to believe that there are good women
Mm-hmm.
who are really who they say they are. And I understand that. But if there are men out there that struggles with that, then we probably won't work because I really am who I say I am. I know I would have to like show that and you would have to get to know me, but
Mm-hmm.
you can't bring your stuff from the past, and neither can I. So
Mm-hmm.
if that's something you got to work on, that's cool. Let me know though. Um, so yeah, I'm glad you said that, John, because that's the thing. People really um they get upset because I'm a good person.
Mm-hmm.
And so they try to like trip me up and catch me up, but there's nothing to like do that. I mean, I have a past. So like, I was a little ratchet. By that I mean, like I used to
I
like
can
go
see
out.
that, SJ. I just can't see it.
Yeah.
I can't see it.
I used to, I mean, I wasn't bad still,
Uh-huh.
but I used to go out and drink every weekend.
Oh.
I wasn't into church and stuff. Um, but I worked on myself. My son really helped me to change because I wanted to be a good mother. So I
Mm-hmm.
changed and I went back to school several times. Also, this is something else. I want to be a psychologist. So I'm going to go back to school. That might be important for a man to know because I get to my education, right? And my goal is to be a doctor. Um, so you're going to have to work with me with that. And, a good man, the kind of man that I'm looking for, I would hope that he would help me to make that a little bit easier for us to get through. Because I know if I was married and going back to school, that would be like a us thing, even though I'm in school. So that's something else for people to know too.
Right, right. Hey, John, I think that's the bad guy. How are you? Thank you for coming through. Hey, Action. Thank you for coming through, guys. Um, I would like to ask you, what are your three strengths? You told me about your weaknesses. Your weaknesses
Mm-hmm.
is that sometimes you give people too many chances. Sometimes you are an introvert. I think that was one of the things. And
Mm-hmm.
you're kind of like a loner. I don't necessarily think that that's a flaw, but maybe I guess in some ways it could be for some people. um, what are some of your strengths? You can give me one or two, three, however many you want.
Like I said earlier, whatever I touch grows. And I
Mhm,
really mean that. I'm really smart. So if you teach me something and you need me to like, I can like organize it, get it in order. I
mhm,
can do all of that. Um, I'm an encourager. So I'm not trying to build a man, but I'm not trying to tear one down. So
mhm.
that's something else. I'm realistic. I think since I'm a therapist, I get to see all different types of people. So I
Right.
understand, people go through things, especially as children in their families. They've had trauma. Like I understand all of that stuff. Um,
Mhm.
and I'm willing to like work with people. That doesn't mean that I'm going to accept that you cheat on me though.
Right.
So I need to
We
say
ain't
that.
accepting that. That's crazy.
Nah,
Okay.
nah. Uh-uh. And I really am a peaceful person.
Mhm.
I don't turn up. Y'all hear my voice? I don't have time to be trying to turn up, and I'm not toxic. I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. We can disagree. We can talk stuff through. But another good thing that men might like is
Uh-huh.
sometimes I don't want to talk because I talk all day at work. So some men is like, man, I want to come home and I need some time to decompress. Well, I do too. So
Mhm.
that may be a good thing for a man. But yeah, I guess that's about it.
All right. Is if you are interested in Miss SJ and you would love to get to know her, you would love to talk to her, please hit me up in the comment section. Let me know, and I will let Miss SJ know, or Miss SJ will let me know if it's okay to give her Instagram information. But I think she'll give in. I think that because you just never know who is seeing this. You never know who
Yeah.
is hearing this or will hear this and be like, you know what? I really like this lady. I like how she talks. She's very calming. I like the things that she had to say. She's realistic. So if you're interested, please put it in the comment section once we are finished with this live stream, or you can even do it now and let me know. You said, what if you don't do it Instagram? If you were interested in giving your information, if a person did not have Instagram, how could they get in contact with you?
I'm thinking I might like make an email or something.
Mm-hmm.
Just if there is like interest. I just gotta see what's up. I'm
Okay.
nervous about this though. I ain't gonna lie. But I am nervous.
Say, I
Uh
know it's a lot of weirdos, but there
yes.
is some decent people out there. I consider us decent people. So,
Yeah, for sure.
it's possible to
Yeah.
have people that are actually decent and they would be interested in someone, a nice young lady. So, it's possible, it's unfortunate that
Yes.
we cannot be free with getting to know people behind the scenes because it was just so many bad situations. She said, "Don't be." What a man said, "Don't be scared now."
Ooh.
Yeah, Chase already know we meet so many. I was telling somebody. I said it's more messy men on here than
Man,
I'm like, I can
it
say what I
is.
say and move on. I don't keep on with doing all that same stuff. But people are silly out here.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
but shout out to SJ. I think I'm thinking somebody might be interested in you, SJ. I'm thinking. And I know they're gonna hit my comment section and they're gonna be like, I would love to meet Miss SJ. I would love to meet her. So shout out to you. Thank you for coming and being a part of my live stream today, Mr. TJ,
Oh Lord.
my my other buddy.
Yeah.
And I like to mess with him because he out that thing that he says, when he says, I discovered a video. I just love, I don't know, every time it's said, I just laugh. I think it is hilarious to me. And I said I was gonna mess with TJ about that. But shout out. Oh, thank you, Russell. Hey, Capital. How you doing, Capital C? Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Don Dust. Yeah, every time I see TJ, I think about that. I discovered a video that and the bells and whistles or something he say. I just say,
He
oh
cracked me
Lord.
up too. He'd be like, SJ. That's funny.
Yeah,
We
he's
love
funny though. I
TJ.
don't know nobody say that tickled me for some reason. That's why I like
Hmm.
messing with his butt. But I appreciate you so much. And I don't know if anybody wants to come up and
Oh yeah.
with us. Oh, I'm good. Thank you, Capital C. How is Arkansas? Is it hot down there? Yes, indeed. Yeah, he said I don't have the bells and whistles. I hear you. I hear you, TJ. I don't need it. I need to learn how to do the editing and all of that. I had
What?
time this summer, but I just didn't. I was just lazy this summer, man, because school and work.
Oh, you back in school, huh?
Oh Lord, it starts Monday, so I'm not
Oh,
looking forward
okay.
to it, but it has to be done, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna get through it, just like
Yeah.
I got through it last year. I got two B's, so I got to work on my GPA was a 4.0, so I gotta get it back to it's a 3.8 right now, so I got to get it back to that 4.0 this semester. So I'm determined to get it
Yeah.
back to my 4.0, and so that's kind of where I am right now. But shout out to everybody that came through. Thank you so much, Cutting Edge. Hey, Captain Wolf.
Would
What you?
anybody want to come up and talk? That's
Yeah,
gonna tell me a lot if you come up here. That means you're a little bit brave.
right. If you and I do have the link pinned, so anybody, and I was gonna try to I was gonna try to discover another video on here, but to show y'all. But I don't know if anybody would like to come up. I want to show y'all this interview that Kendra G did with the lady that was on there that was an escort. You said it's a little cloudy. Okay. Not hot. Okay, because I know it's hot up in Arkansas, honey. Let me see who this is. Oh, that's Ma. What's good?
Hello.
Hey, Ma.
What's good,
What's
Ma?
going on?
Shout out to Ma for giving me this idea. Thank you for coming up. What you
You
think
weren't
about
playing. You got to work. Hey, you got to work on it. I like how you
right?
did it. I like how you put that together.
Yeah, hey the guy. So what do you think about what Miss SJ is looking for? I don't know if you were in here
I
earlier,
was
but what she's
listening.
looking for in a man.
I was listening. I was listening. I was like, damn, SJ talking about me.
Oh,
Now, SJ, you did say you
It was
never
key
had
points. Like
nobody
it
to
was key
drag.
points that was way too specific. She was like looking for somebody you could grow with. I actually grow for a living, you know.
Oh,
Everything she touched grow.
you
Like I got
literally
the
grow
same
for a
shit
living.
going on.
okay.
Or the same
Okay.
things. Let me not do that. You know, I got the same
I
thing going.
thought you was married, Ma.
I am. I'm married to the. I'm married to. Hold on. I'm
You
married to
stuttering
my
now.
life. Yeah, I'm married to my life. Hey, look, it ain't even
Oh,
no.
okay.
I ain't even got no tan or nothing on there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I really
Okay.
did think you were married though.
I am. I'm not though. I'm not married. Let me stop playing. I'm not
Hey,
married at all.
Terrence. He's in a situationship, but
Oh Lord.
What? No,
oh,
I'm not.
oh, okay. I thought you were saying you were okay. Okay.
I am absolutely not. I was just joking in the beginning. But no,
Oh,
Well,
I ain't in
okay.
no situation.
so
Yeah.
cam up and show us how handsome you are, Mob. So SJ
Right
can
after
get a good.
SJ came up.
Listen, the deal is, I'm glad you said that. Like, I don't mind camming up, but I'm nervous about not
Well,
y'all, the
yeah,
other
yeah.
people. So if people are interested, we can figure that part out.
Well, I
Mhm.
respect
But
that. Because, yeah,
yeah,
your look shouldn't be for everybody else anyway.
I
Yeah.
just have a professional job, and y'all know how these people do. But
Yeah.
Mhm.
there are a couple people who have seen me on camera on FaceTime.
Okay.
So I,
I just
I'm
got a new sponsorship. That's why I'm over here hanging out with Selena. What's going on?
And you know, and SJ, I've seen SJ because we're friends on Instagram.
oh
And
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
she's an attractive woman. Like me, she's a full figured thickums, you know, but she's
Hmm.
attractive and she's an educated woman, but she's also a woman that has values. She has morals. She's not one of these women that's just doing, out here twerking and doing all that kind of stuff. I mean, she
Absolutely.
has it in her, but she is a woman of class. I'll say that. She's a
Yes,
woman of
ma'am. Thank you.
class.
Somebody gonna get
So
lucky. Somebody gonna get lucky and catch you slipping out here in these streets. Somebody gonna get lucky and catch
and,
Somebody gonna, yeah, they gonna get lucky because I am a catch. So
and
you.
and
Yeah, that's
then
why I said it like that. It
yes,
sound about
yeah.
right. Everything sound about right.
she has
Hmm.
such a calming voice. She can get, how these men say, "Oh, I need peace." She can give
Yeah.
you peace because she's not gonna be yelling and screaming and cussing
And
you
then she
out.
said she a motivator. She said she ain't gonna tell you that. She gonna motivate you.
Right. She's a motivator. She's
I
the
don't know. That's good
woman
shit. Hey,
that
that's good stuff. That's good
right.
stuff.
She'll bless your life. They said a man that findeth the wife findeth the good thing. So she
Yes,
will be
ma'am.
she will be the good thing. Okay. All right. So shout out to SJ. Mom, thank you so much for giving me this idea. Like I said, I'm going to do this every other Friday. So next Friday, I'm not going to do it, but the Friday after that, I hope you guys will come up, and be one of my lovely contestants. And shout out to SJ for being a brave soul, because I know, bless her heart, she was scared.
Yes.
She didn't want to do it because people are so weird. So she was kind of hesitant, but I'm so thankful that she came up and she blessed me with her presence, so I wouldn't be talking to myself.
Yeah.
Shout out
See,
to
I
you.
like you, Selena, because
I know
yeah.
you don't fool with too many people on here, which is understandable because people are very strange. So you said, okay, Selena, you selling Miss SJ for well, this is what it's about. It's about love on YouTube. It's about having some, letting a person sell themselves and then you put your little twist in it. Like I said, whoever interested would love to talk to her. Like she said, one of the big signs that she will probably get to know you if you were to come up today. And Mob was the one that came up. So hey, you just never know. This love
Yeah.
connection could be something here, okay? It could be something. So shout out to and Mob, would you like to grace us with your
I was, I
lovely
was,
face?
I was trying. I just put my ring fingers up there. I'm on here looking crazy. I ain't get dressed today.
Oh, you didn't get
I
oh
got on a flight jacket and a Dragon Ball Z t-shirt.
so let me ask you this, Mob. So what would you be hey Big Cat, what would
But no, I
you
was
uh-huh.
hell no, I came up here joking, man. I like what's going on. I feel like if a guy is interested, he damn sure should come up and ask questions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to step in and claim SJ like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, I ain't claimed until I got a ring. So
That's
Okay.
right. That's
You
right.
know
So
that's
yeah, I feel
right.
like you know what I'm saying. Yeah, come over, ask a couple questions. You know,
All right.
I like that. I like that idea. But
Thank you so much. And
I
tell
did
me,
have a question, SJ. I did
mm-hmm.
have one question.
okay.
Okay.
I just got nervous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Pretty women get me nervous. Motherfucker Selena over here looking like that. You sounding like this. You know what I'm saying? I got overloaded. It was too much one
Okay.
time. Hold on, I gotta take it. I gotta take a deep breath. We're gonna come back around to me.
Boy,
You know,
bye.
I'm for real. It was a little
Oh, that's
overload.
okay. I know. Man, if me and Selena hung out in real life, all
Oh,
y'all be,
Oh
it
man,
would be crazy.
oh,
y'all gonna shut the
they'll hate us
club
even
down.
more.
Yes, ma'am.
They'll attack us even more in the chat. We'll be flued out so fast. By the time
Selena
all we can
already
do is just
told her and said you thick too. Like, oh my god.
yeah. SJ is thick.
Yeah.
So it is what
She said, yeah.
now what's the question? What's the question?
Hell no.
What's the question, Ma?
The question is, outside and inside type person on the first date.
Oh,
As far as like, would you like to be in public for safety, or would you like to have one-on-one inside so you can get that connection with the person without distractions?
I would not want to be inside, but
Mm-hmm.
we could still be one on one.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I
Gotcha.
would like to see like an effort. And I feel like when men say, "Oh, we could just like stay in," that's like cue to Netflix and chill. And nah,
Mm-hmm.
that's not what I'm looking for.
Gotcha.
Okay. All
That's a
right.
good question.
Mm-hmm.
Hey
Because guys be
R&B.
wanting to know that and don't know how to ask the question, and it come off leading to, well, they trying to get to the Netflix and chilling. And look like, no,
Mm-hmm.
I just want to know what you're more comfortable with.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody else have any questions for Miss SJ? You can put them in the chat, and we can and she'll, if she feels comfortable, she'll answer the questions. So if you have any questions before I get off tonight, just put them in the chat.
I'm about
And
to start thinking these boys like, do y'all not like girls, man? What the hell wrong with these? I don't know what's wrong with these niggas, man.
well, I think too, it's a little different sometimes too. Being on social media platforms, some people are kind of maybe uncomfortable or maybe a little shy about that.
Yeah,
So
for sure, for sure.
I try to give people a grace because everybody's just not I guess outgoing or outspoken sometimes, especially on these type of platforms.
It ain't even that, man. It's just, you gotta be comfortable in uncomfortable situations sometimes.
Yes,
I
indeed.
learned how to be.
Yes, and I've
Never know
learned.
what happened. Something
Okay.
good might happen. A lot of times, good stuff doesn't happen
Mm-hmm.
in that situation for me.
Yeah, you're right. And SJ did answer this question. She didn't want to give the specific location due to us being on YouTube, but she kind of gave me an area, maybe. Would you like to express that again, SJ?
Yeah.
Because he said, what state are you in?
Yeah, I said that I'm in the Northeast.
Northeast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Above or below the Mason Dixon?
We real we close enough. I know where you from if you still there, but yeah, I think we are close enough.
Okay. Okay. So R&B says, does Miss SJ experience fatigue from analyzing people around her?
Mm.
Good question. Um, so before I answered that, I did want to say that just because I'm a therapist does not mean that I want to be my man's therapist, because I do not. So no, I don't, because when I leave work, I turn it off. Like I love my clients. I love helping people, but um no, I do not. Some people say that they're empaths. I don't fall into that category because I'm empathetic, but I don't take on everybody's struggles.
Right.
Like,
For sure.
no, I can see stuff in people, but I ignore it because I'm not at work, and I only want to do that at work. So no, I don't. I don't get fatigue from that. That's a good question.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Shout out to R&B. I don't know what is going on with my Cash App, but I wanted to bless somebody with something today. Hey, L Boogie. But for whatever reason, my Cash App has been buffering since I don't know if you guys can see it. Since today. It was kind of doing that yesterday, so I don't know what's going on.
Hmm.
But
Update your
I'm
phone. Check the apps. Might have to update that junk.
yeah, it's kind of strange. So I'm gonna
I check
go
my
on.
phone for updates, and every app in my phone need an update.
Okay,
And then
I'm gonna
stuff
try to
like I supposed to.
restart it because I don't want to lie to nobody. I did say that I was gonna try to do that. Yeah, making connection is uncomfortable. Period. Online or offline. Right. I said what I said. What a man said. You spoke of marriage. How soon are you trying to get married?
Um, I think that from what I hear in successful marriages, I hear people say, like, when you know,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I'm 41. So it's not, I don't think that I would wait after 2 years. Like, if we ain't doing nothing after 2 years, we might as well not do anything because I'm 41. So, um, Yeah, I would say maybe like 2 years or so.
Okay. He
Y'all
said
boys
it.
better be ready.
Yeah, he better be. You said it's not that some guys are going hard on their purpose. They don't want to waste anyone's time by not making them a priority because
Absolutely.
of the distance.
That's me. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a lot of men think like that too. So thank you,
That's
John.
me.
I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you for giving your this is my first time seeing you, I believe, but I am
Oh, Johnny
thankful.
Starks. Johnny Starks been 3 for 3 with his comments. That man been talking some good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, John, okay. I'm gonna so this is a game. What give me an idea for a game that I can play. Either one of y'all can give me an idea because I want to bless somebody. It ain't much, but
Ah,
it's something to get some coffee and a donut or whatever you do, get. I want to be able to give someone at least $10, okay? So I give me a game, something that I can do to maybe see how we can go about doing this. Let me see.
Mm,
Y'all have any ideas? Anybody in the chat?
I
I was
think, what's your favorite number? I mean, don't tell us, but maybe have
mm,
them guess that.
a number in between
okay.
1 and 30. What? Pick a
Okay,
number. You
yeah.
pick a number in between 1 and 30,
Okay. So
and you
yeah.
send it to SJ. You send a number to SJ. You think of the number. You send a number to SJ on Instagram, and whoever get closer to the
I
number,
can
boom.
I can do it in the private chat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You see it?
Um, yes.
Well, $10 is what you're gonna get. So be happy with what people give you. And I don't remember seeing you, ma'am or sir. Yeah,
Man,
you said
everything
you go
count
right away.
nowadays.
People.
I don't know what that. I don't know what you talk about. Everything count nowadays.
Let me go ahead
Yeah,
and get
that's
your
right.
ass up out of here because I don't even know why you even here. Get your ass on somewhere. Okay. So yeah, I don't like playing with people. Get your disrespectful ass up out of here. This is the wrong pet. So so 1 to 30. I would say either it has to be, if it's not the exact number, it has to be close to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Just to give
Yeah.
people some grace. Okay. Because y'all can't read my mind. So I'm gonna say just start putting numbers in the chat. And okay, I see somebody's kind of close.
Mm-hmm.
I see somebody kind of close
Ah,
to
that's
it.
cool. That's cool. Let's go.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a few more minutes. Ooh. Okay. A couple of more seconds. I'm gonna see who else comes in and put it in there. 28. Okay. 4. Okay. Who else? Who else? Anybody else got any more guesses? You got okay. One. How many chances you can go? Go however many times. I mean until I say stop, and then you can start from there. 20. Okay. 23. Okay. All right. I'm about to stop. Okay. So the one that's closest to it, you said, oh, wait a minute. Hey, B, how are you? Okay. Okay, guys, stop. This is getting crazy. So we kind of got two.
Yeah.
You got to get the first one. Whoever put
We
it
Yeah.
gotta,
in
Go
first.
with the
yeah, we
first
gotta get
one.
the first one. It's
Yeah.
I think it was I said what I said. Was it I said what I said, or was it action? Let's see.
I think action is closer.
Action was actually
Yee.
the one. Action. If you could put your, I don't know if you have a cash app. If you could put your cash app in here, um, I would appreciate it. If you don't want to give your cash app, then I'll have to go with I said what I said. My number was 12. That was my number. So okay. Let me see. Make sure so people won't say, oh, she lying. Since you worried about how much I give somebody else, which ain't none of your darn business. Let me see. The nerve of people.
Yeah.
Your ass on somewhere. Who told you to come over here?
Y'all done made Selena turn up a little bit. Y'all
Yeah,
gonna leave her
A little
alone.
bit.
but I mean, I think people are real disrespectful, and
Yeah.
that's why a lot of times people don't really like coming on here and doing stuff because you got jackasses all the time coming through here. So foolish.
Mm-hmm.
Get your ass on. Let's see. Now I see. Let me see. Okay. Now one of them is two ends. So I see you only have one end on your name. Okay, let me
Ooh,
try.
SJ, I got a question.
Uh-huh.
How would you feel like about a guy who would want to just be your friend because he knew that he wouldn't in a position to be in a relationship?
I guess why would you want to be my friend?
Let's say picture. It's a picture
And
of
what does that mean if you're not in a position?
Okay, because I have female friends and I like their presence. And I like the value that they add to me. But we don't have any thing going on. I don't know if it's attraction there. I don't look for it. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I'm not a blind person, so I see that,
Are
of
you
course, yeah,
saying
like the
am I
ladies might be
okay with
attractive, but like I literally be looking for a friend sometimes.
okay.
And I don't necessarily be wanting to do the relationship part because right now I have 2 kids.
Oh, you mean like friends with benefits?
No
Oh.
benefits. Like
Oh, like a real
a
friendship.
legit friend. Like I mean, I found in in my years now, I'm a little close to 40. I'm real close to
Mm-hmm.
40. So I'm like, I don't have I don't have as many friends as I would like to, and I get along better with female, way more than I do male. So that's why I
So
was
you
asking
okay.
if I mean if you in a space looking for relationships, that's cool, that's fine, but
Mm-hmm.
still, what if a guy wanted to be a friend, get to know you, keep in touch with you, conversate with you? That's that because they think
Okay.
you are a good person.
Um, I I just wonder like how I never did that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how that
You
works.
never had oh shit.
I
Everybody
don't
like
have like
every man just folded and had to have you.
no, I'm not saying that. Well, I don't know. Am I saying that?
That's what it sounds like.
No man just wanted to be my friend.
right.
Okay, so boom. I'm the type of person I'm like this. Like I don't like to fumble a situation or fumble a good woman, I do recognize it really be like a handful. But before
Yeah.
I force myself on a woman, force the relationship, force the situation, knowing that I'm more concerned on making sure my kids making straight A's and doing like on this path that I'm on. I'm
Mhm.
dedicated to it. Been doing it for years. Got a whole program at this point. Like I have a life actively functioning, going just like you do. I ain't even really trying to change nothing in your life, but I
Mhm.
do understand a lot of women at the same age that I'm in. They like, hey, I ain't got time to be playing around. What's
Yeah.
up? What are we doing? You know. So that's
Well,
why it's like me. I somewhat just take myself out the game. I take myself out the game if the opportunity presents itself and I'm I'm um I'm done with what I'm doing, then yeah, but I guess in a sense that's why I'm kind of taking care of myself and trying to keep myself up because right now I already know what I'm doing.
So you're saying that you really don't want a relationship?
Mm-mm. I ain't trying like
Okay. That's
uh
cool. I think you should just make sure that women know that.
absolutely.
But for me, I don't want, because it sounds like you trying to keep a place just in case.
No,
And
I ain't
that
like
ain't,
trying to make put a bookmarker in your life like shit. Like I don't tell your ass
well, I
no.
think
Like
that you trying to like try it out without like you trying
no,
to
no,
do
no,
the
no. It's like okay, what I'm saying is I've seen a lot of guys like pretty much mess over good women knowing that they not ready or knowing that they not in a place for it.
that
Mhm.
part.
So and again too, it's like I feel like you only get that one honeymoon phase, like you only get that one little time with that person where you feel like you're in high school with them and all that.
Mhm.
So it's like, okay, shit, when I do it, I want to do it right. Like,
Yeah.
granted, you could be the greatest woman in the world. Right now, I'm trying to be the greatest dad on earth.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So I guess
Okay.
it would be like where you at in your life and what you're looking for. But
Yeah.
for me, it's like you know what I mean. I'm speaking for myself, not no other man.
Mhm.
Like you know what I'm saying. I wouldn't even play with your time like that because I know you only like Eminem. You only get one chance to motherfucking blow. So it's like
Mhm.
okay, I would like to get to know you. I would like to not what you saying like string somebody along and be buying you flowers, doing all the extra shit, but actually be your friend. Cause they say you got to be friends first, right?
They do, but I still think that it's a way for you to like get to know somebody and be
Mm-hmm.
like, "Oh, I
Oh
like
yeah.
her."
Oh hell yeah. I mean, you can go
Right?
all in if you want, but
But that's not sure enough for me.
for sure. I guess I don't
So,
know. As long as it's clear boundaries and both parties respect the boundaries, I mean, I
yeah,
don't, I
I
don't
think that what you're saying is great that you're saying it, but what I'm saying is if it's specifically concerning me, that's not what I'm looking for.
for sure. You ain't got time
Because
for no
if I,
motherfucking friends.
yeah,
Basically.
well, if I come up and find the man that I want, I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
cut you off because I don't believe in like, all these friends of the opposite sex, especially if in the beginning it was like, oh, like I might want you, but I know I can't do it right now, right? My man
Mm-hmm.
ain't gonna like that there was this guy that initially wanted me, but he was a little busy with his own life. And I understand that. You're saying you got a set life, you got things in order for your children. I think that's great.
Yes.
But
Selena, stop.
that's not what I'm looking for.
Absolutely. I ain't nothing wrong with that.
But it's nice that you up front with that, though. I think that's great.
Is likewise. A lot of people, more people should be upfront with their intentions and what they look for, so it don't be no
I
confusion.
think so too.
A lot
Mhm.
of people let that physical attraction, you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
make them press the button.
I'm
Yeah.
I've been there
sorry.
before.
I'm sorry. My mind is focused. I hopefully he can send me something so I can send it back to him because I cannot find his information. I'm
Could
looking
he
on my
send you a request, Selena?
Nah, J Mac, it's like it's more or less with me. It's like I do want to vibe with a
weird.
woman and get to know a woman because I like the woman that I picked to be we together. Like, bro, I gotta be with you when you're on your period. I gotta be with you when you don't feel like give me some. I gotta be with you after you give me some. So I need you to be a cool ass motherfucker. I definitely need to know who I'm dealing with before I call
Mhm.
myself doing some kind of like relationship. So
Yeah,
yeah,
for
we gonna
sure.
vibe. We gonna kick it. Like I'm gonna know the good, the bad, and the ugly. I don't want to
Mhm.
meet your representative. I'm gonna meet you
Exactly.
and the representative. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna know what's up. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Yes, I agree. I'm gonna know what's up too, cause you got to, especially if you want to be open to meeting people online. Like it's a lot different than meeting
Mm.
somebody who lives nearby that maybe you could be like, hey, such and such. Have you heard of
absolutely.
them? It's a lot different.
It's
So
real different.
Okay,
yeah.
action. I'm gonna give you a few minutes because I'm trying to go to sleep. Well, not
And then
really,
it get
but
even more
yeah.
different after after that physical attraction. Then you see what you see every day. It gotta be something there.
Mhm. It has to
It
be
gotta be
something
something
more.
there.
Yeah.
And that's why the stuff that you was saying, like you being a motivating person, the things that you touch growing, being you know what I'm saying, being wanting to grow with somebody, like all that stuff matters. And damn right. That's what people should hey, you gonna be all right.
Mhm.
We gonna be all right, you know.
Yeah.
Things gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Selena, can you? I don't know if he could like request you.
Yeah, this is I don't know. That's why I was asking him, did he have any um like any numbers on his Cash App? And he's telling me it's a little boy with in front of a house. So I'm not sure why it's not coming up. I don't see it and I'm looking. So I mean, I don't really know what to tell you. Action. I really would like to, since you want it, I want to be able to give it to you, but it's not coming up. And I'm looking exactly. I don't want to show your name and stuff, but it's not coming up, and that's crazy. And I'm putting exactly what you said. Put in here. Mm,
How
I
you
don't know.
guys doing?
Well, thank you
Hey,
for coming,
can he send
Terrence.
you a request? Can he send you a request and then you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Can you send me a request? I look. It's Selena
for
Star.
$10.
It's Selena Star. And hello to everybody. I'm sorry. I'm preoccupied. Once I try to do something, I just I'm kind of focused on what I'm doing. So hello to everybody that came in. Let me you said you said something about looks may fade, body may change, but character holds home together.
Man,
Choose someone whose inner qualities won't disappoint you when life stops being picture perfect because it's not.
oh my,
It's not
whoever
picture
said
perfect.
that one, they know that's what they talking about.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah,
it's cutting
straight out
edge.
of a book.
yeah, cutting edge talking about it.
Yeah.
That's what it is right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
like
got a
I
book
was
in front of him.
right.
I
So
want to say hello to Salute, SJ. Salute to the chat and all that.
Hello.
Man, salute to you, brother. I'm gonna go ahead and step out the way. Hey, looking
Oh, you're
forward to
welcome to
speaking with
stay up
both of you
here.
beautiful ladies. I got to run to make.
Okay,
You
okay.
know what I'm saying? But I'm being in the chat. I'm looking forward to speaking to both of y'all again.
All right.
What you
Okay. See
doing?
you later, Mob.
Shout out to
Hey,
you.
SJ, keep in touch. Hey, keep in touch if you will.
Okay.
He's
Y'all
so
take it easy.
bye.
Okay.
Shout out to Mob. Thank you so much, Terrence, for coming up. I appreciate you. What do you have to add to the conversation? Oh, I see you now.
Advertise for a minute.
You buffering a little bit.
Yeah, I'm in a bad area. Sorry about that. I'm cool now.
Yeah, I think so.
Go ahead.
So for a little bit, I've been following you for a while too. So I'm thinking, looking.
Well, I appreciate you. I'm glad it didn't turn you off when I had to get with somebody today. Thank you so much. I found you, Action. Thank
you.
You buffering.
Yeah, you buffering home. I sent it to you. Because at first I was just like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to send him anything because I couldn't find you at first. But let me know if you got it, Action. Do you need to drop down and come back up, sweetie? I don't know. He might can't hear
I'm actually
me.
about to. So once I get to the elevator, I'll pick it up.
Okay, I didn't hear what. But
Yeah,
did
go
you have
ahead
fun,
and drop.
SJ? Did you have
Yeah,
fun?
this was nice. It was okay. It was better than I was thinking. I was nervous about it.
Oh no, I'm not gonna try to ask you any invasive questions because I understand a lot of people don't want, some of the extra weird attention. So
Yeah.
I can understand that, and that's why, because I'm a private person too, so I get it.
No, it
Um,
wasn't really you. Like I didn't think you would do anything crazy, but I just didn't know what to expect, I guess. That's why I kept saying, "Well, what is this about?" Because I
mhm.
didn't know. So,
Okay, well, shout out to you. I don't know. I'm gonna give him a few more minutes and I'm going to end this live. But anybody interested in SJ, please put if you are interested, once we finish this live, you can put your interest in the comment section. And when she's available, if she sees it, she'll let me know, or I'll let her know if there's some interest there from someone that may hear what she had to say. And hey, we gonna see what it do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I believe this is the year of not only exposure but the year of love. Okay.
okay.
So it's gonna be the year of love for some people. Some people are gonna meet they boo. So shout out to that. And we believe in meeting soulmates, not people that are stalemates or people that's convenient. A lot of the times people get in these convenient relationships and then want to call it love. But honey, I don't know about you, SJ, but I know I want the real deal, Holyfield. Okay?
Absolutely. Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. So shout out to you guys and stay up here, SJ. I'm gonna end this live, but okay, go ahead. I'm gonna let him up. Okay, hey Terrence, are you in a
Hey, what's
better
going on? What's
area?
going on? I hope I'm better.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are.
I'm coming up
So,
the elevator real quick.
okay. So what do you want to add to this conversation?
I ain't been here too long, so I ain't really heard too much about Miss SJ. Neither did I get like your introduction or whatever. But I have been watching you for a minute, and I heard you advertising this show. Said I'm 42, single, looking for a wife. You know what I mean? I ain't looking for no friends.
Okay, can you cam up? You can't do it.
Possibly, I'm on side though.
Okay.
Hello,
You're a
Doc.
nice looking brother. Look like you
Yeah.
light skin. Okay. Shout out to
Okay.
Terrence. And you said you looking for a wife?
Yeah, I think that's the purpose why God put us on here, not to be looking for friends and playmates and shit.
I
Look for
know that's
somebody.
right. Well, let me tell you a little bit just to introduce SJ to you. She is a therapist. Am I correct about that, SJ?
Yes.
She's 41 years old. She is looking for a husband, a man that has a relationship with, God, Jesus. She is a believer. She's looking for someone that has a growing relationship with God. She's intelligent. Some of her flaws is sometimes she takes a little bit too much, too long. And so that's one of her flaws. She's also an introvert. She loves being alone and she likes staying at home. She enjoys home life and she's looking for someone that she can grow with. Is that something you're looking for?
At the moment, I don't really have no preference because I think that once you put up different preferences and desires and wants, you kind of like push your way out of the way of love. You know what I'm saying? So just looking to ask questions, see where mine at,
Okay,
and
well, go and
answer
ask
some
the
questions.
questions.
Um, yeah. So when the last time you had a relationship, Miss Selena? I mean, sorry, Miss SJ.
Give me 1 second.
I can answer that for you, Terrence. I think she said last year. That was the last time she had a relationship.
My son just came in, so I was like, hold on. Um, yes, I was in like a year and a half relationship that ended the beginning of this year.
Okay, this year.
Okay, so you
Mhm.
year and a half relationship. So like, what are some of the things that happened that, or did you break up with him, or did he break up with you?
I think that things were like getting too close to marriage. And I think that he was a liar and he kind of trying to say stuff without saying too much. He just was a liar. And it's unfortunate that, like, us ladies, we say all of these things that we want. Like, I want to be married. I want this. I love God. I love that. And so sometimes men, like, form themselves into this thing that they really aren't. And I
Mm,
think, like, the mask just started to fall. And I was like, oh, yeah, you're a liar. Like, but you didn't even have to lie about a lot of this stuff. So he was really just a big liar. And a lot of things just didn't add up.
okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm in California. Is that like too far away?
Oh, we on opposite ends of the country.
Yeah.
Is that too far for you?
I mean, in the getting to know stage, I would say no. You know what I
Right.
mean? It gives us a lot of
Okay.
time to talk about things and hear each other's voice and what I mean, get to know each other.
Mm-hmm.
But like
Okay.
dating, I don't know how that would be. You know what I'm saying? I like to be, close, touchy feely. I want to see you smile. I want to see your reaction to some of my questions when I ask. You know what I mean? So that long distance is like, it's
Yeah.
something I wouldn't try though. I've never tried it, but I'm willing to try it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Okay. So SJ, look, I want you to go to the private chat. And if you want to share your Instagram information, put your Instagram information in the back chat for Terrence. Because I think, even though long distances can be difficult, it can work out, but it has to be people that are actually willing to work it out. So put it in
I'm
the
still
back chat.
nervous about that.
Oh Lord. It's just
I
the
think what I'm
Instagram.
going to do
Uh-huh.
is um create something just for people who want to talk to me because of this, so
Okay.
that everybody can go through to one place. Only because my Instagram has a lot of like private stuff. So I don't want the person to, if I don't like you, like to still be able to like do stuff. It's been some crazy stuff that has happened.
Yeah,
So
I can imagine. I know.
um and that's the only reason why. So what I will do is I'll make something, and then maybe Selena, I will let you know so you can post it on this video,
Okay.
and then that way people can get in touch with me.
Okay. Okay.
Is that
So
okay, guys? I hope that's okay. I'm nervous about people.
okay, that's okay. So what do you think about that, Terrence?
I ain't really like into social media. Like, I mean, I'm into social media like for business purposes, but what about I just put my phone number in the back chat? You know what I mean? If it becomes an issue, you could just block me or something.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
well, you could do that, and I might. I, I see.
okay.
Yeah, you could do that.
So put the number in the back chat, okay? The private chat. I hope you see it, Terrence. Put it back in the back chat, and SJ, write it down, okay? And if they no, this is not the back chat. Who is this? Oh no, this is John. Is this the same person? No, this is Terrence. Okay, so Terrence, put it in the back chat. She said give out a Google Voice number if she's not using it for anything else.
Maybe I could
Just
do.
can't be scared when you know what I'm saying, putting God first and you trying to find what you or He has for you. You know what I'm
I
saying? A
know
That's
lot of
true.
that's right.
we be
That's
putting up,
true.
you know, like we
But I'm
scared and
still scared though. And whoever if I do find someone that we are like going to move forward, when I tell you, you'll understand. So, if whoever is listening, if you would like to get to know me and you're okay with like going super slow and like understanding that it's been some crazy stuff that has happened to me through the internet, um, when I tell you, you gonna be like, "Oh, I understand." Like that's real crazy. So,
Mm,
but I see it, so I got it.
okay.
there's a lot of crazy people out here on the internet. That's why I be like, damn, you know, no dating apps, really trying to find love on online. It seems like people be hiding from shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's how they look or you know what I mean, how they smell, anything. You know what I mean? So, or if they weird or not, you can hide a lot online.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I agree.
Okay, well, hey, I think this is a great start to Love on YouTube with Selena. Thank you so much, Terrence, for coming up and being a brave soul. Thank you, Mob Only. I appreciate you guys, everybody that came through. Think it was Big Red. Wayne, what's up, Wayne? I've seen you 2 times today. I don't know who else. CX was good. I don't know who else came in. Raw, I think it's Raw Ace. Hey, I ain't seen you in a minute. Good to see you. Good to see you. I think that was pretty much it. Shout out to Wayne. I appreciate you, homeboy.
I have a
Yes.
well, I'd like to make a statement to the men that still may be interested. Um, because of the nature of this, that means that there will probably be more than just you that's interested. So, is that an issue? Because, um, yeah,
I was
you.
just about to say that too. Like, if you see me on here every other Friday,
Oh, okay. So you're gonna do
Terrence.
your own. That's okay.
Yeah, I want Terrence.
Yeah.
I need a man. I need a male to come up to not next Friday, but the Friday after. So Terrence, if you would like to, like I said, because this is open to everybody, you can be my next contestant next not next Friday, but the Friday after. So I'm gonna look at my calendar and I'm see hopefully whoever, it can be any other man. I want a man the next time to come up. Let's see. I'm gonna look at my calendar. Hmm. I'm gonna get Terrence again, but I think y'all could get to know each other and be good. You know, it might actually
Maybe
uh
I might turn her off right now.
yeah, I
So
mean you might be
I
something.
might turn her off right now, Miss Selena. I mean, Miss SJ.
This
I have
essay.
I have 6 children,
How
Oh,
old are they?
ranging from 7 the youngest, 25 the oldest.
How many are under 18?
4.
I think you did.
oh.
That's a lot for me. Even though I do love kids, but I don't know that I want to raise a lot of children.
Yeah, it wouldn't even be a responsibility, but I just thought I'd put that out there because every woman, once I say that, no matter what our conversation is, they always be like, ah.
Well, how many baby moms you got?
4.
Oh, see, that's
Ooh,
the thing. That's the thing that us women, because then
yeah.
we got to interact with all those different personalities.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they be looking at themselves and seeing how they would act, and then try to assume what the women to be like.
I
But everything's
don't
a
know about that. I think for myself, I can speak for myself. I really have peace. So, and I'm a peaceful person. I'm not toxic. I don't like to fight. So that doesn't apply to me because I'm not even like that. But since I'm not like that, I don't want that. And I don't know if that, the chances are one out of those four may be that way. That's why I said the more you have, the more likely is that um, one of them might be like that. But I don't know.
no, you can't assume, but I get it. That's why I thought I'd put that out there. You know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah.
thank you for your honesty,
Uh
Terrence.
huh. I
Thank you for your
appreciate it.
and Terrence, the next time, this might not be a love connection, but the next time I'm going live, it's going to be on the 5th of September, God willing. So if you are available, I would love for you to come back. Maybe we can find somebody that likes, a lot of children. Some people love big families and they don't mind a blended family. So if you would be willing, you can come back on my next slide. What do you think about
I
that?
mean, I'll be here even if I ain't the guest on the show. I'll be here just listening, just supporting you. You know what I mean?
All right. Thank you so much, Terrence. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Terrence.
For sure. You ladies have a good rest of the night, though.
You
You too.
too. Shout out to Terrence. Terrence, at least we know Terrence can procreate. We don't have
Absolutely.
honey, he doing the thing.
Yeah. If
He
I had
reminds
a caught him a little earlier.
right. He
Yeah.
reminds me of my grandfather and my dad, boy. They could, I
Oh
tell you, have
yeah.
those children. So
Yeah.
thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate everyone that either super chat, they gave me a super chat, or they gave me a cash app. I appreciate each and everybody that came through today. Guys, I really appreciate you guys. Y'all just don't know. I don't care if it's subbing or pressing the like button or coming in just to say hello. I hope I spoke to everybody, but if I didn't, hello to everybody, each and everybody that came through. Charge it to my head and not my heart. And yeah, we're gonna do this again. I'm gonna say the next time is going to be on September the 5th, God willing. You are all invited, and this is Love on YouTube with Selena. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. Now, the next time, I think it might be at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. So if you have nothing to do, if you're not out and about, thotting and trotting, and you want to come through and have a good time, thank you so much, Terrence. I really appreciate you. I'm almost getting my goal. Was this 4? So yeah, I'm almost there. So if anybody like to help me out with one, I think what I need one more. I appreciate it. It could be $1, it could be $2, just so that I can reach my goal. But SJ, I'm gonna ask you again. Did you have fun?
Yeah, this was fun.
It was fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I also want to ask you, do you have any suggestions that I can to kind of spice it up a little bit more?
Um, I think that you should continue to promote it because if like everybody that we know around here catches on, this will be super fun.
Okay.
I might come back
Okay.
because maybe, since we did it once and people hear it and watch it, maybe more people will show up.
Mhm.
So I think this was pretty good. I think that people coming up and asking questions is great too, because they think of
Mhm.
stuff that we didn't. So yeah, this was nice. It was good.
Okay, okay. So, like you said, I'm going to do some more advertising. I'm also going to think of some games that we could play with
Mm-hmm.
contestants and things like that, just to kind of get people, involved and having a good time in the chat and stuff like that. And if y'all have any suggestions, please let me know. Don't be afraid to just put it in the comment section. I would really appreciate it. Hey, First Lady, how are you? And so, like I said, I want to make this big. I think that I have the potential to really do some big things, and I need you. I need your guys. I need you. I need your help. I really do. If any suggestions, I'm very appreciative of it. Like I said, I know how to take constructive criticism. I'm not one of those people that can't, but some people, how they be coming at you, SJ. I'm be like,
Oh yeah.
listen, now don't take my kindness for weakness, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Right.
that girl. You beat it out. I'm not
They
that girl.
find out real quick. That's
Real
okay.
quick. I'm not the one or the two or the three. Let's get it
Mm.
straight. And I think a lot of times people get your they yeah, Angelo, they get your kindness, they take your kindness for weakness, they take your little cute face and think, oh, okay, no.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong one.
That's
Again.
right.
Thank you so much. What a man. Thank you. So it was a good first episode. Let's make the second episode even more awesome, guys. And again, I need your help. I need you to tell people about this live stream. I really need for people to want to be a part of this. And if you know some single people, hey, tell them to come up. They're welcome as well. I want to make this a fun thing. I want to make it fun. I want to make it exciting for you guys. Okay. So shout out to everybody. Thank you so much for coming in, pressing the like button. And again, you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for the super chats. I appreciate you guys. And I'm so glad that I was able to bless somebody with something today. The next time, I don't. I think it's maybe if I do the next live, I'll do another Cash App. I'm going to try to make it, on a regular basis. And if I can't do nothing but $15, hopefully you will be grateful.
Exactly.
Like I said, oh punk. I don't know who that. You stay away from me. Stay away from my channel. But let me get off of here before I go on a tangent. So you
Can I
guys,
say one more thing and then I'm
yes.
gonna hop off? So Action, I saw that you were interested. I'm gonna figure out something so that we can connect. And I'm out of here.
Wait a minute, SJ, stay up. I'm
Oh,
gonna have you.
okay.
Thank you so much. I can't give you a heart, but thank you so much, First Lady. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out. Okay, guys. Love y'all to Reese's Pieces. Bye.